He's a sophomore studying English education and is here to win some cash for his girlfriend. From Martinsburg, Pennsylvania, please welcome Sal Lamborn. She's also an English education sophomore and is Sal's girlfriend and wants to win money for herself as well. From Conneaut, Pennsylvania, please welcome Paige Peterson. And here's your host of No Brainer, Sam Iacono.
All right, Ty, thank you very much, and thank you for tuning in to No Brainer. We have a very special episode of No Brainer tonight. Sal and Paige, you guys are in a committed relationship together. We got
That's right.
little couples episode of No Brainer going on tonight. I love it. Sparks it up a little bit. Makes the show interesting to watch. I love it. I'm ready to roll. But before we get ready to roll, let's go over these rules. We have Paige and Sal. They're going to be facing off through 2 rounds of questioning. If a question is too difficult for one of them to answer, they may transfer that question over to their opponent by using a brain freeze, which will force that person to answer. Now, at the end of 2 rounds, whoever has the most points will be moving on to the money round, where one of them will have a shot at winning $100. So, $100 is a lot of money. You guys psyched up? You ready to go?
Yeah.
A little bit of love hostility going on, maybe.
Maybe a little.
Maybe. All right. Well, hey, let's meet Paige real quick. Paige, what's up?
Not much. Playing No Brainer.
What did you just say? Play a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Play it or playing?
Playing.
Oh, play. I thought you were like, yo, what's up? Play a no-brainer? Yeah, okay, that's cool. Now listen, Paige. I understand you walked 500 miles for a pilgrimage. Is that correct?
Yes, I did. That happened this summer.
Okay. Where did this take place exactly?
Spain, northern Spain.
Okay. And what possessed you to do something like that? 'Cause that's a lot of walking.
Yeah, it is. I was looking for some answers, and it was also a good opportunity. I went with a group of IUP students, got to meet some cool people, hang out with Dr. Finnegan. He's a cool cat.
Okay,
So.
cool. I guess cool cat. Awesome. You got a lot of slang thrown out here. Cool. Let's go over to your boyfriend over here, Sal. Sal, what's up?
Nothing much. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I understand you write poetry. Is that correct?
Yes. I do a lot of different poems. Last semester, I went to a poetry slam, did some spoken word poetry, but for the most part, my poetry is kind of like private, but...
Hey, man, if you publish it, you never know. People might love it.
Hopefully someday I will.
Hopefully. Hey, man, you should slip me some of your poetry later. I'll grade it for you or something. I don't know why I would grade it, because I'm not even close to being good in English. Anyway, good luck with that. We're going to get started. Paige, you won the coin toss backstage. You will be going first. Sound good?
Yep.
All right, contestants, please remember, in this first round, each question is worth 10 points, and you each have 1 brain freeze. So, with that said, let's begin the first round. All right, Paige, let's see that first question. IUP-TV studio is located in what campus building? Is it A, Stouffer Hall, B, Davis Hall, C, Ruddock Hall, or D, Iacono Hall?
Well, I did manage to walk here all of my own accord, so I'm feeling pretty confident about this answer. B, Davis Hall.
B, Davis Hall. Is that the correct answer? It is for your first 10 points of the game. Great job. Iacono is obviously my last name, but maybe someday if I become a distinguished alumni, we'll name a room after me, like the janitor's closet or something like that. We'll see. Let's go over to your boyfriend, Sal, and see what he has in store for him for his first question today. Wilson Hall is home to which IUP department? Is it A, communications, B, criminology, C, chemistry, or D, English?
I must admit that I actually don't know the answer to this question despite having passed that building so many times, but I think the answer is B, criminology.
Okay, is the answer criminology? It is. Great job. So you must have knew a little bit then if you got that right. Unless you just took a guess in the dark.
Process of elimination.
Process of elimination. All right, well, you guys both got your first questions correct. Let's go back over to Paige and see what her question has in store for her. Which is not a phase of matter? Is it A, solid, B, liquid, C, atomic, or D, plasma?
Well, I was quite the science student in high school. I mean, this is really racking my brain. Very, very tough question. But I'm gonna go with C, atomic.
A little bit of sarcasm there, I presume.
Pinch.
Kind of did. What'd you say? I'm sorry. What was your answer?
C, atomic.
C, atomic. I totally zoned out there for a second. Is the answer atomic? It is. Great job. Atoms are obviously what makes up all the matter. So I'm right there with you, maybe. No, not quite. All right, let's go back over to Sal. See what his question has for him. Which of these elements has the largest atomic number? Is it A, hydrogen, B, gold, C, tin, or D, potassium?
Once again, definitely not a chemistry person. I know hydrogen has the smallest, and I'm pretty sure potassium K is before gold, and I think tin's even further, so I'm gonna go with C, tin.
Okay, is the answer tin? It's actually gold. Gold has an atomic number of 79, which is the largest out of those 4 answers. So your 10 points will go over to Paige, and we'll go back over to her for her next question. Which TV show is not broadcasted by NBC? Is it A, The Office, B, 30 Rock, C, Parks and Recreation, or D, Bones?
Well, although I don't watch a lot of TV, I have at least seen in passing The Office, 30 Rock, and Bones, so obvious choice here is C, Parks and Recreation.
Okay, is Parks and Recreation not broadcasted by NBC? It's actually Bones, and not the
I've
obvious
never
choice.
heard of that show.
Yeah, Bones is on Fox, so the other ones were all on NBC. Sorry about that, so you guys both just swapped points there, and we'll go back over to Sal for his next question. In which movie are zombies featured? Is it A, 28 Days Later, B, Friday the 13th, C, The Shining, or D, Titanic?
This is a subject I know a little bit more about. I've seen all the movies, and although The Shining is my favorite movie out of those 4, the answer is A, 28 Days Later.
All right, are zombies featured in 28 Days Later? They are. Great job. The Shining is a very good movie. It's a good book, too.
Excellent.
I don't read, but I've read that book, and it's a very good book. So I definitely agree with your choice there of literature and movie culture. Let's go back over to Paige before I say something else dumb. Let's see what her next question is. Vincent van Gogh is famous for cutting off what body part? Is it A, finger, B, toe, C, ear, or D, tongue?
Pretty crazy dude, that Van Gogh, and nothing clever to say. I'm just C, ear.
All right, nothing. I mean, you're a big Van Gogh fan. You seem pretty confident.
I've heard the story. I've heard some frustrated friends.
I've heard one of those stories just goes to the grapevine and your family tells at Thanksgiving dinner or something like that. All right, here's the answer: C, ear. It is. Great job. He was nuts. He cut off his ear and sent it to his girlfriend or something like that. Am I right? Mm-hmm. To impress her. I don't know if that would really. It'd probably get him to run the other direction, I think. Let's go back over to Sal for his next question. Which animal does not have an endoskeleton? Is it A, antelope, B, bear, C, crab, or D, dog?
You know what? I'll use my brain freeze, just for the heck of it.
Just for the heck of it, you're gonna brain freeze it over to Paige, who's over here laughing like she knows it. So let's go over to Paige and see what she can do with this question.
It's just handing me points here.
Man, I'm telling you, I knew it was gonna be hostility between you two.
An endoskeleton is a skeleton on the outside of the body, which I have never known an antelope, bear, or dog to have, so I'm gonna guess a crab? C, crab. Forget.
All right, is the answer C, crab? It is. Great job. And your 10 points will go over to you, obviously, and we'll go back over to Sal for his next question. What is another word for expunge? A, purge, B, relate, C, assist, or D, insert?
Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Really wish I would have saved my brain freeze. I actually don't know the answer to this either, but my gut is telling me to go with A, purge.
Why is your gut telling you that? Any reason? Or just...
My gut says A, and I'm gonna go with it.
All right, man. Is the answer A, purge? It is. Great job. Expunge, obviously, meaning to get rid of.
Thank you, gut.
And that sound means it's the end of the first round. Paige, you have won the first round by 10 points, 50 to 40 over Sal, which means Sal, you'll be going first in the second round. Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right, well, hey, we'll be right back after this.
All right, Charlotte here again today, and I'm here with
Lauren. My year is a sophomore. My majors are disability services, and I have 3 minors: child development, family relations, special ed, and ed psych.
All right, pretty heavy load there. Let's see if it'll help you out with this first question here. Let's go with, what is another word for expunge? Is it A, purge, B, relate, C, assist, or D, insert?
A, purge.
She's correct on that. All right, and I'm here with
Elizabeth. I'm a senior and I'm a social studies ed major.
All right, let's get into this question right here. What is another word for expunge? Is it A, purge, B, relate, C, assist, or D, insert?
A.
She's correct on that.
All right, welcome back to this special couples edition of No Brainer, the first and only couples edition of No Brainer. Thank you for sticking with us in the first round. Dude, your girl's beating you, man. 10 points, 50-40 in the first round.
Got to give her a handicap.
What?
Yeah.
You got to give her a handicap.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand. I thought you meant. Never mind. All right, listen. You're going to start first because you lost the first round. Now remember, in this round, each question's worth 20 points, and you each have another brain freeze. So, you excited? You can definitely come back. You're only 10 points down.
I got this.
You got this. All right. Hey, with that said, let's begin the second round. All right, Sal, let's see that first question. How many nickels make up exactly $1.50? A, 10, B, 20, C, 30, or D, 40?
Okay, so 150 divided by 5, right? 30, 15, yeah, so that would be C, 30.
Got a little bit of mental math going on there in your head. Is the answer C, 30? It is. Great job. So just like that, you took the lead, man. 10 points over Paige, 60-50. But Paige, we're going to go over to you for your first question, and you can take the lead with this. So let's see. If a circle's radius is 6, then what is its diameter? Is it A, 3, B, 6, C, 12, or D, 24?
Taking me back to 10th grade geometry. I remember that a diameter is twice a radius, so I'm gonna go with C12.
Is the answer C12? It is. Great job. You took my line. That's how I was gonna tell the audience, well, the diameter's double, but I guess you definitely got more smarts than me. We'll go back over to Sal for his next question. In paint, what is the complementary color of red? Is it A, green, B, orange, C, violet, or D, yellow?
Yeah, I do have to think about this. The primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. And then red would be the opposite of what blue and yellow mix together, which would be green, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna go with A, green.
All right, is green the complementary color of red? It is. Great job. Another 20 points over you. You guys are going back and forth with this lead change here. We'll see if one of you gets one wrong. Let's send it back over to Paige for her next question. Which of the following is a tertiary color of paint? Is it A, red, B, blue-green, C, black, or D, white?
This one's harder than Sal's. I don't know how I feel about this. Well, red is a primary color, and I would assume black and white would be in the same category, so since they're listed separately, I'm just gonna go with B, blue-green.
All right, is blue-green a tertiary color of paint? It is. Great job. 20 points. All tertiary is a primary color mixed with a secondary to make a color. So let's go back over to Sal for his question. Which is not one of the first 13 U.S. states? Is it A, Pennsylvania, B, New York, C, New Hampshire, or D, Vermont?
This is a really tricky question. I know the answer is either New Hampshire or Vermont, but I'm actually not sure which one it is. But I think it's C, New Hampshire.
Okay, is the answer New Hampshire? That rhymed there, but no, it's not. It's actually Vermont. Vermont's the 14th state, so they're one behind. So your 20 points will go over to Paige, and we'll go back over to her for her next question. In World War II, the Allied forces fought and defeated who? Was it A, Legion of Doom, B, Axis powers, C, NATO, or D, North Korea?
Well, although I think that history class would have been a little more interesting if they had been named the Legion of Doom, I'm pretty sure the answer is B, the Axis powers.
All right, is the answer B, Axis powers? Yes, it is. Great job. So you're increasing your lead now. You got his points, and now you got another 20, 130 to 80 over Sal. Let's go over to Sal. Sal, you got a little catching up to do.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. All right, let's see that question. Who is the narrator in Herman Melville's Moby Dick? Is it A, Ishmael, B, Ahab, C, Moby, or D, Herman?
Actually, I never read Moby Dick, but I'm familiar with the first line, and I think the answer is A, Ishmael.
All right, is the answer A, Ishmael? It is. Great job. The first line, call me Ishmael or something like that?
Yes,
call me Ishmael. Very famous line. So great job. 20 points over to you. And we'll go over to Paige for her next question. Who wrote the novel Dracula? Was it A, Stephen King, B, Mary Shelley, C, Bram Stoker, or D, H.P. Lovecraft?
Well, I'm an English education major, and I actually read Dracula in my Intro to English Studies class, and so I know for a fact that the answer is C, Bram Stoker.
Okay. Did Bram Stoker write Dracula? He did. Great job. 20 points over you. I still gotta say, Stephen King's my favorite author of all time. That's saying a lot, because like I said, I don't really read. So, good. Now, you guys are looking at me like I'm nuts. So let's just go over to Sal. Go see what your question is, man. A shape with 13 sides is called what? A, triangle, B, decagon, C, tridecagon, or D, dodecagon?
I don't know the answer to this question, but by the sounds of it, it seems like it's C, tridecagon?
All right. Is a tridecagon. Does a tridecagon have 13 sides? It does. Great job. 20 points. The rest, triangles 3, decagon's 10, and dodecagon is 20.
20.
Wow.
Wow.
20. So let's go over to Paige, see what she has in store for her here with this next question. 2 squared is equal to the square root of what? Is it A, 2, B, 4, C, 8, or D, 16?
All right, so 2 squared is 4, and so square root of 16 is 4, so I'm gonna go with D, 16.
All right, is the answer 16? It is. Great job. 20 points over to you. Let's go back over to Sal and see if you can start catching up here with these questions. You need Paige to get a few wrong.
Yep,
She's been on a roll. She's been on a roll.
She'll have to slip up sooner or later.
Oh man, all right, you know her best. All right, let's see what we got here. What is the birthstone for April? Is it A, ruby, B, emerald, C, sapphire, or D, diamond?
I don't know the answer to this question, and I'm going to use my brain freeze.
Ooh, okay, using 2 brain freezes. Let's shoot it back over to Paige. Paige, what do you think? You got any idea here?
No, I'm not. I don't pay attention to those kind of details. I can't even, there's no process of elimination I can try, but I have to answer, so B, emerald is feeling pretty good to me, so we're gonna go with that, B, emerald.
All right, is emerald the birthstone for April? It is not, it is diamond, and emerald is a birthstone for my birth month, May. So, you know what, if you had to pick one of them to get it wrong, I'm glad you picked that one. It's my birth month, represent a little bit, it's good. Let's shoot it back over to Sal, see what his question has for him. Which stage play is no longer on Broadway? Is it A, The Lion King, B, Rock of Ages, C, Phantom of the Opera, or D, Cats?
Again, I don't know the answer, but
No more brain freezes left.
I think Phantom of the Opera and Cats would still be on Broadway, but that's just me assuming. I'm gonna go with Rock of Ages, B.
Okay. Is Rock of Ages no longer on Broadway? No, it actually is Cats. All three of those ones are still on Broadway. Kind of weird because Cats is actually a pretty famous play, huh? All right, well, 20 points to go over to Paige. Paige, you've been gaining a pretty demanding lead here lately. Let's go back over to you and see what you can do with this next question. Which superhero can be found in DC Comics? Is it A, Spider-Man, B, Captain America, C, Iron Man, or D, Superman?
I'm not actually very good with comics. And I actually just watched Holy Musical Batman. It's a musical parody. I just watched that on Friday. Don't know the answer to this. Okay, so let's see. Well, I have a box of Band-Aids and that has Iron Man and Captain America in it. So I assume they go together. So I guess I'm down to Spider-Man and Superman. So, oh golly, Spider-Man, a Spider-Man.
Oh golly, a Spider-Man. All right, here's the answer, Spider-Man. No, it's not.
Oh.
Superman's the only one that was DC. The rest are all Marvel comics.
The more you know.
All right, and that sound means it is the end of the second round, which means Paige, you won. You won the first 2 rounds of the game. We're gonna be going on the money round. You excited?
Oh yeah.
Now you have something to hold over him for the rest of your relationship. That's crazy. That's not good for you. It's good for her, though. All right, Sal, hey, I had a good time with you. I hope you had fun. You have a good time?
Yeah, I had a great time, Sam.
All right, well, you won't leave here empty-handed. When we come back, Paige will be up front with me for the money round. But first, let's go see what Charlotte is up to around IUP.
All right, and this question is, what is the birthstone for April? Is it A, ruby, B, emerald, C, sapphire, or D, diamond?
It's diamond. D, diamond.
Incorrect on that one too? All right, now how about this one? What is the birthstone for April? Is it A, ruby, B, emerald, C, sapphire, or D, diamond?
I believe it's diamond.
Is there a D on that? Yeah.
Yes.
All right, and she had a good answer on that one. That is correct.
All right, thank you for sticking with us, and welcome back to No Brainer. I'm here with Paige, who won the first 2 rounds, 190 to 160 over her boyfriend, Sal. Wow, every time you guys get into an argument, hey, well, I beat you on No Brainer. And everybody else will be like, what's that show? I've never heard that ever in my life. All right, hey, listen, this is how it's going to work. Over here, I have 5 cards, number 1 through 5. And inside each card is an envelope with a written amount of cash. With a written amount of cash on the inside of it. Either 0, 25, 50, 75, or $100. All right, what you're going to do is pick 1 card for me to hold on to, and I'll hold on to it for the entire round. And then you're going to eliminate 3 of the 4 remaining cards, leaving just the one that I have and the one that Elena has over here. And then at that point, you can choose to open up either or, and you'll win the amount of cash on the inside. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, well, hopefully it's the $100. You think it will be?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what everybody says, but it usually never is. It's okay. I hope it is $100 for you. All right, let's begin the money round. All right, Paige, go ahead and pick a card for me to hold on to.
All right, I'm gonna go with number 5. Nice round number there.
Okay, nice round number there. Can we get that card, Elena? Thank you very much. All right, now hold on to this. Go ahead and pick another card to eliminate here.
All right, get rid of number 2.
All right, Elena, let's see card 2. $25, good, okay, low numbers. So far, we're off to a good start. Go ahead and pick another card.
I'm gonna go with number 1.
All right, Elena, let's see card 1. $50, okay, cool, okay, so still low number. I mean, the 75, the 100, and the zeros up there, there's still
Yeah,
2.
that's
So
a problem.
hopefully this next card you pick is the 0. Let's see, pick another card for me.
All right, 4 is seeming a little suspicious.
All right, a little suspicious 4. Let's see that card, Elena. Ooh, the
Ouch.
$100. Wow, okay. So pretty suspenseful situation as our producer backstage gets, yeah. All right, pretty suspenseful situation. We got either, in this card that I hold, it's either the $75 or the $0 card. So what do you want to do? You want to hang on to this, or you want to take the card that Atlanta still has over there to open up?
It's a big decision, decides my fate. I'm gonna stick with my gut though. 5 seems faithful, so
All right,
go with that.
five seems faithful, like a good faithful relationship that you and Sal have together, right? Am I weirding you guys out at all? Or no? Am I a little bit? No, okay. All right, let's see what you got inside here of this card. Paige, you won $75. Congratulations. You did not switch that. Great job. Maybe that's a sign that you need to stay with Sal.
Maybe.
Don't switch at all. All right, congratulations. I'm very happy for you. We can shake hands. That's good. Congratulations. Well, for the No Brainer cast and crew, I am Sam Iacono, and good night.